From the Newsroom at news.com.au.
I'm Bronte Coy.
And I'm Andrew Bucklow.
And this is the latest from the Newsroom. It's Monday, the 25th of July.
Well, opposition leader Peter Dutton has called on the Prime Minister to explain why he isn't shutting the border to Indonesia to stop the spread of foot and mouth disease. Mr Dutton told 2GB that he was in favour of shutting the border, but admitted that he didn't have access to the same intelligence that Mr Albanese had seen.
I believe we should shut the border, but I think the Prime Minister needs to explain why that has not happened. And so far he hasn't done that, Ben. And that's, as I say, I'm at a disadvantage because I don't have all of the information. So I'm not.
Moving on, there were chaotic scenes at Sydney Airport this morning. The queue to get through security was so long that it stretched out of the terminal and into the car park. Sydney Airport since apologised, blaming the delays on heavy fog and a technical issue.
To sport now, and in the NRL, Gold Coast Titans star Kevin Proctor is being investigated by his club. It comes after he allegedly posted a clip to social media midway through his team's game on the weekend, which showed him vaping in a toilet cubicle at half-time. Now, Proctor wasn't playing in the game, but was in attendance, and smoking is banned at all stadiums in Australia.
To TV now, and some sad news. One of the stars of Gogglebox Australia has died. Di Kershaw, who appeared on the show with her husband Mick, passed away after a short illness. And the ABC today announced that Stan Grant will be the new permanent host of Q&A.
Well, Comic-Con has just wrapped up in the United States. News.com.au's Lexi Cartwright is there. What can you tell me, Lexi?
Hello, Bucky. Yes, I have been at Comic-Con in San Diego for the last few days. It's been off for a few years due to the pandemic, but it has been back with a bang. There's been hundreds and thousands of fans show up this year. Undoubtedly, though, most of the excitement is surrounding the upcoming Game of Thrones prequel, House of the Dragon. The cast hosted a talent panel over the weekend, appearing in public together for the first time, and George R.R. Martin was there. He has been in hiding for the better part of a few years trying to finish some of his books, and he revealed a cheeky little detail about a cameo he almost made in the original series. Have a listen.
I was supposed to be, at a certain point, I was supposed to be a severed head. That scene where Joffrey makes Sansa look at all the severed heads on the walls, I was going to be one of them, but then they found out how expensive it was to make a severed head, and they just bought a box of used severed heads.
I mean, if HBO can't afford a severed head, we're all screwed. We're never going to get one. The cast also generally talked about the immense pressure of following up Game of Thrones, which won multiple Emmys across its 10-year run. But they said they were confident they delivered a show that fans will absolutely love. House of the Dragon premieres express from the US on Binge and Foxtel August 22.
Thanks, Lexi. That's the latest from the Newsroom. We'll be back with another update soon.
Your headlines from news.com.au.